Good morning. My name is Heather Fisher, I'm Chair of the Historic Preservation Commission. Today is May 20th, 2025, 8 a.m. Our first item on the agenda is approval of meeting minutes from April 15th, 2025. Any comments or questions? Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Same sign. All right, motion approved. Second item on the agenda is the Historic Overlay District Review of 26 South Terrace North and the Oak Grove Historic Overlay in the Horseman neighborhood.
Morning, Commissioners. Luke Mormon with the City Fargo Planning Department, here to present item 2. This is 26 South Terrace North. This will be a new construction and demolition within Oak Grove Historic Overlay District. Here's a zoomed out view to show a little bit of context. 6th Avenue North, the Red River below it, and then South Terrace North, North Terrace North, and Oak Grove is a little bit to the east there. Here's a little more zoomed in so you can see the context of the actual surrounding neighborhood. This is a smaller lot in comparison to a lot of the other ones. So it comes with some challenges for fitting different structures on the site for the proposal today. Planning Department received an application from Justin Radke to construct a new accessory garage shed or accessory structure shed and demolish the existing shed at the subject property. This is located in Oak Grove Historic Overlay. The original house was built in 1920, is a gable front style. The core neighborhoods plan identifies the subject property as suitable for single-family residential use, and the proposed shed will go on the rear of the property, and then covered by the tree is the existing shed, and then the primary structure is on the bottom of the property, and or the south of the subject property, and no work is proposed for the house itself. Here's some context photos from Google Street View in 2021, and then 2022 you can see it's actually blue in this picture. In the rear of the house for the existing shed. And then here's some site photos from the applicant that are more recent, showing the shed and the backyard there looking north. I'll cycle through these slowly. And here's some photos to kind of point to the demolition or justification for demolition. So according to the applicant, who could give more context to this, it's just hard to picture some of the deterioration within it. But as provided in the packet, there's a memo, or narrative the applicant provided to kind of describe the situation. Here's a site plan of the proposed new shed, and then showing the existing shed that will be removed, and then as well as the house. The applicant proposes to paint the wood siding. Here's the proposal. Proposes to paint the wood siding and match the existing house and match the approximate 812 roof pitch of the existing house as estimated by the applicant. Per subsection C and E.1, structures built after 1952 are not a historic neighborhood structure. However, the city staff does not have any records of when the accessory structure shed was built, of the existing. Again, the applicant supplied a narrative in the memo, so you can refer to that for additional context, but otherwise the applicant is here to answer any questions. And there's a couple more pages of information on this exact shed if you need it. Otherwise, that concludes staff's presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Luke. Any comments or questions?
Sorry, I do have a question. So on the back page, I'm looking at kind of the spec sheet here, and it says roof pitch 512. Is that something?
That's just the standard on there. I reached out to the manufacturer and that's just what they have on the site.
Okay.
I reached out to the manufacturer and they can match.
Okay, that's good.
So currently, there's no garage on your parcel of land at all, right?
Would you mind going up to his view? Thank you.
What's the standard size of a garage?
This will not be a garage.
Oh.
I don't have, so the.
Because you don't have a driveway there.
The driveway there is not mine. That's the neighbor's. That, there's no possible way for me to have a garage because I don't have any access to the backyard with a vehicle.
Got it.
There's no way. It's just gonna be a storage shed because the current one is not large enough. And I wanna put up the new one so that I can have enough space for all my stuff and get rid of the old one because it will be completely superfluous and then I will have a better backyard.
I do appreciate the positioning further back in the yard. I think that would better serve your.
Then I would
views
have
from
a
the house.
middle yard.
Yeah.
Any other comments or questions?
And is, just curious, but is the color scheme plan to match the existing house?
Yes.
Or- Okay, cool.
My understanding is that it has to, so I was going to. It comes pre-primed, I just have to paint it once it's up.
Sure.
Okay. Any more comments or questions or a motion?
I move to approve.
Is there a second?
I second.
All those in favor say aye. Those opposed, same sign. Motion is approved. Thank you. Next item on the agenda is update from staff.
I'll make Megan up to present this one.
Thank you. This is just an update for your board that in June, we will have our consultants who are working on the land development code rewrite. They will be here in June having some workshops. So those 3 dates, if you could attend, and if you haven't gotten any or received any communication from our department with more information, you will be probably shortly. So that's an update. And then we are working with a potential applicant on an upcoming project that we may be reaching out to schedule a special meeting in advance of next month's meeting. So be on the watch for that. Those are staff's updates. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, with that, meeting is adjourned. Our next meeting is June 17th, 2025. Thank you.